Hello, this is the Beast, and we are back in Magic. We are in Innistrad doing the first battle, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll keep this hand. I like to have a bit of land. Right, I've had a quick go at versing him, and so far he only uses one land and this Horrifying Revelation, which discards a card from my hand and one from my deck.
Get rid of Bountiful Harvest.
Nature's Law. Okay. So, my turn, and we're only going to do what we can. Zoom in. That needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So zoom out, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need one more, and I'll be alright. However, if he keeps using these horrifying lands, I'm not going to be happy. Horrifying Revelation, sorry. I'm going to get rid of my pack leader. Oh, 2 pack leaders. Right, so I'm going to activate another land, and that's all I can do. I need all these lands to summon even Sentinel Spider. So this is going to be a long, probably a long duel. Oh my gosh. I want Primal, so I'm getting a Sentinel. And it was a Forest. Right, so I'm just going to activate. I've got enough now to summon my Primal. However, is it Primal? Yeah. This isn't going to go well. Yep. I'm going to have to get rid of Forest because I need a monster in my hand to summon at least. And it was another Forest. Not looking good for me. Right, so I'm actually going to do this. And I'm going to summon Brindlebore because it's good to have an attack. And just in case I take a bit of damage, I can sacrifice him and get some health. Right, so moving on. And another land. And he's going to use Rise from the Grave, which creates one of my monsters into a black zombie. And I think the other one's Garruk or Sentinel Spider. And he gets Garruk. Yay. So I'm going to activate another land. And I'm actually going to summon Idrix Stamphowler. Because he's strong enough to defeat that. And I'm going to skip my attack this turn. I have to build it up first. Block him when I can. Right, so none of that. And he's going to use... Come on, attack me. Oh, he's not going to attack. But he uses Horrifying Revelation. Shit. Which means I have to get rid of that anyway. And there's a Forest. Right, what's this do again? Living has Shroud and Haste. Right, so I'm going to zoom out and I'm just going to activate that anyway. But not equip it to a card. Right, continue. And now we're going to attack. And I'm going to attack with both of these fuckers. Right, attack. He's probably going to do something smart and block the 2-2. Yeah, those are. So you take 4. And you destroy my Brindlebore. And that's the end of the move for now. If I can get a monster the next turn that I can summon, I'll equip that with haste and an attack because I'm going to need it. Right, so he's going to attack with Garruk. And obviously, I can't block because my Idrix spent or tapped. Is it tapped? Yeah, tapped. Right, and Horrifying Revelation doesn't work, but I still think I'm Milt. Yeah. Such a delightful person. So I'm going to hit continue. I've now got 6 and I can't do anything, but I'm going to attack with Idrix anyway. He's got no hand, so he's top decking himself with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 land. So Stamphowler, you lose 4 and I'm going to lose 4 because I can't block. Right, what's he get? What's he draw? Can he draw anything? That don't mean anything because you can still use like your spell cards and summon a monster. What they tell you in the tutorial is wait till your second main and then you can summon or like activate spells because that way you keep your opponent guessing apparently. But It's not really worked if you've only got one flipping monster. Right, so I'm going to activate that. That's got trample, but so I'm going to activate creature has shroud and haste. We're going to continue. I'm not going to use it on Garrick. But I'm going to attack with Idric. Hopefully now I should be alright. If not, then I'm screwed. But I got 2 turns to survive. Which, I can still win. I can still win. Right, so. Rise from the grave again. Yay. What's he get? No, it's got my Hook's Priest. I don't want that. Ah, shit. Not nice. And he's got trample. Um. Would it be worth? Skip blocking. I'm gonna take this one. Because we'll see what we get next. Please be something good. Come on, game. Don't hate me. And you hate me. Yep. And there's one another forest. Right, we're gonna continue. And I'm gonna bow. I'm gonna attack with both creatures. And he's a block with. Okay. So he takes 3 damage. And I just lose my Idric for that. I could lose this. 7 4. Yeah, I've lost. This hasn't gone so well. So I thought. Come on, don't kill me, don't kill me. Can't. Why are you telling me to block my can't? Right, so there's 7, and there's 4. My first defeat. Okay.